Hi guys.
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching Haikyuu.
Maybe 20.
20. And the
Is
last
it?
episode that we watched was 19.
Okay, people have clarified because
Yes.
you posted episode 18
Yeah.
where we asked all our questions about when our boys from third year can compete again. People have clarified that like technically they could compete, but like everyone takes a step back from club activity because they have to prepare for exams, which like I thought could be the case.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you not read the comment?
No, I read the comments. It's just like that I understood they could compete in the qualification, but like they're not there for the tournament.
Basically, we are right now in the preliminary rounds to compete in the inter whatever it is.
Okay, that's
Yeah. And after that, there is another competition called something on H,
Okay.
Hara something, that takes place maybe on January to March or something.
Oh, okay.
In that time, and that is the time that also exams
Okay.
take place. So
Okay.
that's why like third
Okay.
years would usually not
Compete. Yeah.
which like doesn't mean that they cannot. It's just like that usually.
But like
I guess they would not.
if I understood correctly, they are not gonna compete even in the September, October, where there is in September are the qualifications.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they would not compete.
They would
there.
not compete.
I guess, yeah.
Even though technically they could.
Yeah.
But like how I understood from the comments is that basically this is their last competition.
Yeah.
The last time we're gonna see them play.
Yeah.
But like without them, how exactly are we gonna get into the January to March?
I don't know.
You know, because like we need to be good enough without them to beat some.
There's like 6 of us without them.
Yeah.
Like what?
So
I'm not sure.
It's not gonna be easy. That's what I think.
That's where we're at. At least
Yeah.
we, I think, understood this bit.
Well, that is very sad.
Yeah, but like they could just decide to do both. I feel like our voice can multitask.
I don't think that's gonna
Prepare
happen.
exams and play. I
At
don't
first,
know. I
think
guess
that-
no.
First, I don't think that's possible. They need to go to colleges, so they need to prioritize that.
Yeah.
And second, I don't, judging from the comments basically said yes, this is the last time we're gonna watch them play. You know.
So we need to win.
And here I don't think now that we're gonna win. I'm now on the side that I don't think we're gonna win this.
I feel like we're gonna win our prefectural. I think we're gonna qualify for the inter-high. I think we are.
I don't think so.
I think so. Because we need to. And so because we need to, I feel like we should.
Maybe. But I still think, and I sometimes go by that, by the way that like I would write it.
Yeah.
I would write it by the end of the season, we're gonna lose. And I think the biggest, we're gonna watch it now, but I think the biggest game is gonna be against Oikawa's team.
Which is right now.
Exactly. Which I could see lasting for
Until the end.
For 4, 5, 6 episodes.
Yeah.
I don't think we win that game. I think that's the game we lose. I don't think we win that game, and then in the one we have one episode of one game that we lose. And I don't think that like I would write it that this season ends with us winning.
I understand, but like if our guys are not gonna compete again, you know what I mean? We should need to push it further so we can play with them for a longer time.
This is further than they got before in the past.
Well, true, but like still.
And again, they are happy to be as long as they can in the game.
Yeah, as long as they can play, but like they have played 2 matches. This is the 3rd match, so like maybe at least 5. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like I understand what you mean, but I feel like we're gonna win this. So like it's gonna be a big shock to me if actually we lose against this. And again, I feel like they're a better team than us. So like the only way we can lose potentially, we talked about in the previous episode, if maybe Oikawa hurts himself.
We win.
Yeah, that's the only way we can win. Maybe. Because like they are a better team. They're more cohesive. They have played for longer. Like they function well as a team. Oikawa is a very good setter.
I would definitely write us losing. I cannot even accept that they write us winning.
Now I'm disappointed.
Yes. Because like I would write us losing, and I would write one last episode or like 2 episodes. Last episode. 1 episode is enough. Of us, like even though we're heartbroken that we lost, we can't wait to train in the future.
Yeah.
Like, 3D is gonna train with us. They potentially want to continue with the volleyball, like, in their professional lives, in their future. Like, they love the sport.
Yeah.
They want to be as long as they can on the court. So, like, in my mind, it's not like we'll lose them as characters. We're gonna continue. They're gonna continue training. They're just not gonna
be in the next competition.
Be in the next competition, but we're gonna continue learning from them.
Maybe. I really, like, I don't know. I'm none the wiser.
Wouldn't it be the perfect ending for the first season?
I mean, sure.
I think that would be a perfect ending.
I understand. And to an extent I agree. But I don't know.
To an extent you
agree.
Didn't
we make coffees?
Yes, but we didn't bring them. But, like, when you say to the extent you agree, you agree with what I'm saying, that would be a perfect ending?
I would be satisfied with this ending, yes.
You think it would be a better ending if they win?
I don't think any ending is going to be better. I feel like both endings can be good depending on how they do it. I'm just going to let the show tell me.
I think this would be a better ending. Like, we winning and me being disappointed.
Literally, that was going to be the funniest thing. Our guys, match point. We have it, and we are searching
for the love of God. You are supposed to win.
Like, fuck. Like, she's just running for another team.
Story-wise, just think story-wise.
I guess we'll fucking see. I will see how this even progresses. I remember that this episode
is
be
close. I think it's gonna be close.
I think we're definitely playing 3 sets.
Yeah, I think so.
Do they always, like, in high school, they always just, like, play 3 sets? They don't do, like, 5?
I think here,
they just, okay.
Yeah. I still think this is not professional. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if you want to continue with a professional, I think you continue after maybe high school or something like that. Or in your spare time, you train as well. I don't know how it is, but, like, many of them don't have coaches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, this can't be...
We're not paying our coach, clearly.
Exactly. So, like, he's volunteering.
Yeah. I just remember this episode is called... Oikawa is not a genius. Oikawa, his last name is not a genius, which makes me so excited for this episode because, like, I guess it's gonna be delving more deeper into him and connecting that to him and Kageyama, and just, like, seeing the difference between the two of them, because, like, again, Kageyama is the one that they say is a genius. So, like, if Oikawa is not a genius, then, like, we clearly see him working very hard to achieve what he achieves. Like, he is not sleeping to be able to be as good as he is, which I think is I like, showing 2 sides.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm very excited for this episode.
Me too.
And hopefully we lose. Could you rate characters right now?
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you? Do you want to rate characters?
No, I'm just saying.
Now when you mention, let's rate characters.
No. Maybe after this we can do it. I don't know, actually.
Why would you?
I would not even know where to go.
I don't think it would be fair, because, like, there are characters that, like, I really like Tsuki, and, like, I know nothing about him. I could never put him on a place number 3 or 4 that, like, I would want to. It's not fair towards him. He would be number 7, and I don't want to put him on number 7. When I say 7, I said randomly.
Yeah. I agree with you.
So, like,
I don't know. I agree with you because, like, I could place Suki at, like, number 3 for no reason. Yeah. I just feel protective over him.
I cannot place him on number 3.
I'm not gonna place him on number 3, but just I'm saying very high up for the amount of, like, things that we know about him.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I would place Captain before him. I would place Suga before him. I would place Ace before him because, like, we got more story. But it makes sense if we're gonna get more story of the characters that are gonna leave soon.
Oh my god.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So proud of you, my boy.
So good. That was...
Yes.
But, like,
he wants to hug him. I feel he wants to hug him. Ridiculous. They're ridiculous. They're fucking ridiculous.
It's just like Hinata balances him out so well. I feel like Kageyama is like very, you know, stern in his head, but like Hinata starts yelling at you, being so unserious, kind of. You have to like, it mellows you out.
They're my favorites.
I adore them. They're gonna be best friends forever.
Yes. Imagine if they separate and go different
I
heights.
swear to God, that's how the show's gonna end. I promise that is how the show is gonna end. And
But
I will
like-
die, but like
I would die from happiness as well.
because like they kept saying like the first episode ended with him saying I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat
okay.
you,
Yeah.
and they're now on the same team. You cannot beat him.
I don't
but
know how
at
far
the
the
end-
show is gonna go because I don't know if in college they play this,
Same.
you know. But I mean, I don't think so. I think this is for high school. You know?
Yeah. I just don't know. Like in college, do they have like
know.
college competitions?
It could be just like some game. It doesn't have to be professional if he's gonna beat him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be just like a game of all our characters that we had through the outside, not a serious game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like they would make it like a serious game. You know what I mean?
I think it would be cute if it's not. You know?
I don't know. I feel like it would be cute to like see them across the net from each other, and that's how we end the whole show. Like no one knows who won, no one knows like anything, but like they're just playing against each other, and they learned together. I feel like it would be beautiful. Yeah. Overzealous. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, of course, my boy. Two.
Yes.
視線で引っ掛けるのは猫間のセッターがやってたな。そういや。あんな神業とす反則だよ。まあ、西野屋を狙ったんだと思う。あ？西野屋が取れないってだけで、
Yeah.
他のメンツに与える精神的ダメージは大きい。それを狙ったんじゃねえかな。
Half of it is a mental game.
助かった。本当によくあげてくれた。西野屋。
My cutest boy.
これ引っかかってばっか。まあちょっとだけ待ってよ。多分もうすぐだから。それより近代史。
Shouldn't be much longer.
影山の相棒の座をあのチビちゃんに奪われてさぞ悔しいことだろう。いや別にいいんだいいんだ。中学時代飛びようがお前をあんま使えない下僕だと思っていたとしてもな。この及川さんが神業速攻なんか使わなくても金田一はちゃんとすごいんだぞと証明してあげよう。
Okay. What did you figure out? You said it should be coming. What does he feel like? Oh my god, he figured something out. Fuck.
恋とくれです。
Oh.
Oh.
もう気づかれた。最初はさ、チビちゃんが何か叫びながら突っ込んでいくな。頭悪そうだなくらいに思ってたんだ。
I love him.
神業速攻の時は、持ってこいとか俺に来いとか。で、普通の速攻の時は、くれって単語か。ん？でもね、あのチビちゃんの武器は踊り。彼にばかり目がいけば、それこそ向こうの思うツボ。だから簡単な決まり事だけ作っちゃう。
I love it. Again, the title is He's Not a Genius. He just fucking did not sleep
くれの時
to figure things
トスが
out.
どこに上がるか見てから飛ぼう。オッケー？だけどよ、こんな序盤の特に動きのないタイミングでタイム取って気づいたことに気づかれたんじゃねえの？いいのいいの。むしろ気づいてくれた方がいい。
He's gonna fuck with them mentally.
気づいたことが分かれば、きっと多少なりとも飛びを回せる。
おい、深刻な顔してらしくねえな。
What do you
いいね
mean?
のやつさん。牛乳か飲むヨーグルトで迷ってる。
I cannot. I cannot.
そんなことないですよ。
They making fun of
さ
him.
あのサーブよく一発
Ah.
俺中門の時、あのサーブ取ったことあるわ。確かに入ればすごいサーブだったけど、結構ミスもしてたし、あんなコントロールもなかった。
どんなすごいセットアップもね、最初のレシーブがあるからできるんだよ。
Who are they gonna... Who is the weak link? Ace.
There's a few of them who can.
I mean, again, we are not that good at receiving. What can we do about this? Anyway, yeah. Oh my god, that's so smart, actually. Okay. Okay, boy. Let's not overthink things. Not. It's not. It is. Fuck, I thought it was lying. This is a big difference now. Let's go.
My boys!
Let's go.
I cannot with him. I cannot.
Give me. Oh well,
that
we
was-
managed.
Yeah.
But yeah. Calm, boy. Calm.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
He didn't. Oh, Okay.
そう簡単にはチャンスにしてやんないよ。影山君がファーストタッチ。
Oh well. Oh
トスを上げられ
well.
ない。
Well.
試合の慣れ方が違う。
どまいもう一本。あ、
ここでまた及川君のサーブ。いつも威勢のいいムードメーカーがおとなしくなった時の空気もいいです。
Fuck. If they don't receive it well now, our morale. Oh!
Let's go.
The worst part about it is that our morale is now shaking.
Yeah.
Fuck. Tanaka and Noi are mood makers.
サーブレシーブの連続ミスは相当なプレッシャーになる。元気な坊主君を静かにさせて、次はエース。優秀な音にも意味がなさない。
I love the way that he thinks.
I adore this. This is so good in my opinion.
さっきの2はあれはなんだね。
すみませんでした。
Panic.
焦りました。
自覚があんならいいや。あと、何と戦ってんのか忘れんなよ。及川じゃなく、青葉
Yeah,
城
yeah,
西だ。
yeah.
それで戦ってんのはお前だけじゃなく、
Yeah,
カ
yeah.
ラストだ。
This is why we have a coach that we don't pay! Breathe, boy, breathe. It's fine. Come on. Okay, great. Let's go. Ah, it's a free ball. It's okay.
We were closer than last time. Yes. Support each other.
Okay. Better. Ah!
That's not
Boy,
good.
I don't like seeing him being quiet. What is the result?
I don't know. Could be 15 towards 5.
あの罪悪感と孤独感は尋常じゃない。しかもそこに追い打ちのドシャッと。あのボス大丈夫か。
At some point I have PTSD when watching this. Like I felt this. Oh. Come on, boy, don't get discouraged. I know you won't. Let's go.
すみませんでした。いや、しょうがないこともあんだろう。今のトスは難しかったし、3倍ブロックだったし、俺もこれ今トス呼ばなかった。一瞬ビビったんだチキショー。大して取り柄もない俺がてめえのミスに勝手にへこんで足引っ張ってちゃどうしようもねえ。次は決めます。
Yes.
今それを言えることが十分取り柄だ。
That is the only wrong thing you said. You're not worthless.
足動かせよ。
朝日さんも言うみたいになるといいですよ。できたらやってるよ。さっきのタイムの時もだけどさ、及川ってやつ様子おかしくない？
ああ、それ集中力切らさないようにしてんだってさ。 あのヤバいサーブの流れ切るためにほとんどのチームはタイム取るから。
See his knee. Look at his knee. It's taped up.
走ったら終わり。
受けてみろ。下手したら顔面だぞ。くそ。
Come on. Oh!
Oh my boy! I adore him.
それも一番いいとこにわかっち。はい、ダメださん。
He cannot be the setter. Come on. Oh.
選手部つながだ。
It's all of us. It's all of us.
Let's
Everyone's
go,
got.
let's
Ah! Left.
He's
Screaming
recalled
dead.
it.
普段からミスが少ないわけじゃない。アズマリン2チームナンバー2のパワーと何より崖っぷちに追い込まれた時にパフォーマンスを落とさないメンタルの強さ紛れもない。エースの資質。
Oh, the quantum race.
及川に持ってかれた流れ。あと3点は取るつもりだったのにな。
うお、たまにな空中でスローモーション見たく相手のブロックが見えることがあんだよ。こうスーッと光が通ったみたいに。おお、田中さんかっけー。先輩だからな。田中、はい。流れが来た。まだちょうど。
Okay, well, okay. Okay. This is not the last 5 episodes.
チャンスボール。
Did they switch up the?
分かってても早えな。
Okay.
おいこら、まだトスは叶わないなんて言うんじゃねえだろうな。飛び降り？叶わないよ。あんなピンポイント上げられないし。才能では叶わなくても、みんなが一番打ちやすいトスを上げる自信はあるよ。だからセッターとしては負けない。
I cannot root against anyone. Like how can
We
you root
saw
against
him watch the
someone
whole
that
night.
works so fucking
Yes.
hard
本来の最高打点なんだからさ。
and knows his teammates? Like he's a very good
なんとか詰めないと。
team player.
高校2年の時、優秀だった中学の後輩の異名を聞いた。コート上の王様。なんて誉れ高い異名だと思った。でも、試合を見て意味が違うと分かった。力がある。才能がある。勝利に対しても貪欲。他人よりも圧倒的に。そして、唯一の弱点にない。お前は一人で何とかしようとしすぎなんだよと言う。そしてほんの2月足らずじゃ、その癖は簡単には治らないよ。
I love he keeps calling him by his first name.
Yeah.
なんかカラスノの攻撃だんだん速くなってきてないかな。
嫌な感じの加速だ。
Well,
タイムはもう使い切っちまったし。ゆっくりゆっくり焦んなよ。
無意識ほんの少しずつでもそれは徐々に大きなズレになっていく。
トビオ、お前は天才だ。あのチビちゃんであんな攻撃を使えるのはお前しかいない。でも他はどうだ。3番の彼はもう少しゆったり上げてあげればちゃんとブロックと勝負できる力量があるんじゃないのか。
God.
メガネ君はお前のトスを信頼して本気で打っているか。個性の違うスパイカーたち、それぞれ 100% の力を引き出してこそセッターだ。
Oh my God.
he is
This
a
is
better
so
setter.
good. Yes.
差が縮まらね
And he's not a
Oh
genius.
my god.
え。しないとネットを越える。押し込めかいな。
Boy. Ah. Yeah. Oh, this is just gonna be worse for him mentally. My boy. Maybe it's time
What?
to bring in Super.
Yeah, I was about to
Maybe
say,
it's
what
time.
if we change
Yeah, but like,
sellers?
oh,
Oh,
this. Oh.
2 years
及川
ago.
は優等ではあるが天才ではない。それでも断言できる。今の段階でセッターとして優れているのは
I always appreciate those with less talent and more
Me too.
hard work.
And I love that the person with... When we said like bring in Suga, yes, you should, because Kageyama is getting too much into his head, but also like being replaced in that moment is such a fucking blow. I am so excited for playing the next episode. Why do I need to talk, guys?
The thing is, about this episode, I feel like I want to cry now. Like, why? I right now have no idea. Have to think about it. But I feel like I want to cry about everything, because it just like, it makes me emotional.
I agree.
Like Kageyama right now, it makes me emotional, exactly what you said, but at the same time, everything we learn about Oikawa and the way he thinks in this episode makes me emotional. Like, makes me so proud of him.
I literally don't want to see him lose. I don't want to see someone who puts in so much effort to lose.
Yes, I mean, I think now it's going to be very interesting to see Suga against him.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a completely different game. Imagine him getting hurt and that...
Because like I was looking at everyone else, his knee is the only one that's wrapped up. Like on one knee he has the shield, whatever, the guard, and the other knee is wrapped up.
I would fucking hate it.
That would break my heart, honestly.
That would break my heart. It would not give me any satisfaction.
There would be no
that
satisfaction.
We won. It would break my heart for Oikawa, because he tries so hard, he works so hard. He listens and watches his teammates. He's an amazing setter for every single one of them. He's like, you need to listen to them 100%.
Yeah,
so that you would be in tune. So you would bring 100% from them as well.
I can't.
You are here to serve
all of them. It's gonna break my heart.
No, I don't.
If they lose.
It's
gonna break my heart.
Especially, you have to understand, especially because just like we are here for 2 months. I know like our third years have been here for longer, but they didn't have as good of a team as they have right now with our guys here, you know? And exactly like he said, like all habits and everything that he has been doing in junior high can't just escape. He's just learning. He has been here for only 2 months.
Yeah.
You can't
become
a perfectionist, you know, in 2 months.
I love that because like we were talking about how much better he has gotten at this, you know, because of the people around him and like what they are teaching him, but also he is not a different person. Like he is not, those things are not unrooted into him. Like it's who he is. It's what he knows. It's how he functions. And it takes a while for him to be able to stop functioning like that, and it takes a conscious effort on his side to stop functioning. Let's say thinking that you have to get everything. That's gonna mentally take a toll on you. You're gonna panic more.
That's what I want to say. I think it's. He is going back to the old way when he is panicking and when he is under like a big pressure.
Yeah.
And in this moment, he is not thinking about the team. He is thinking how he can win against Oikawa. Even like the coach told him, this is you're not playing Oikawa, you're playing
two names, Sayohi or Ayoyobe, something.
You're playing them with Karasuno.
Yeah.
Like you're not the main one here, because it's personal for him against Oikawa that he does not think that. He changed a lot and he is a better teammate than he was before.
Yeah.
But again, he is still in his head. And in this game, because of those opinions, because it hit him hard, and he took this all personally, he is under much bigger pressure and he's panicking so much more.
Yeah.
And that's why he's doing things like he did before, where he
kept getting faster. The
and
tosses kept getting faster.
Exactly. So like he didn't play with his teammates.
Yeah, it was literally the same shot.
Exactly.
When Tsuki was on net, it was the same shot as when like no one got his ball when it fell, but like at this point like Asahi got to it.
But like
that's by the skin of his fucking teeth.
Exactly.
You know, like
that
this
has
was not
to do with Kageyama.
No, that was like Asahi's reaction to that.
Sheer will.
Basically, like Kageyama messed up there. I love that because like he does have a lot of things that he needs to work on. It's just like the way that he functions, that like we are gonna explore further, and he's gonna have to continuously work on that, because like he takes a lot of weight of everything on himself, which like doesn't make him a better volleyball player, doesn't make him a better teammate, you know, it weighs on him mentally. Because like again, the position that he plays is, like they mentioned, kind of the conductor of an orchestra. Like you really handle a lot more than any other person on this team, because you are the one that's planning out our offense in the seconds. Yeah. And so like a lot of it does fall on you.
But you're not main. You're not in charge.
No, and it's not just on you, and like he needs to get out of his head.
But like that's why I really love in this match, if we were to lose, I enjoy it. But like I just feel like we can learn so much. Yeah. You know, we can learn about our mistakes. He's now gonna be replaced with Suga, and Suga accepted that he is gonna be on the bench because he knew that Kageyama is more talented, and this is right for the team. You know?
Yeah.
So like that is gonna be a big, I'm not gonna say a wake up call, but like a big blow for him. But like he needs to get out of this stronger, because like he needs to accept, to realize things where he is making mistakes, to accept them, to work very hard every single day to be better at them.
He told Suga when he was put in the lineup, basically, that like he is gonna work very hard to deserve this place, you know. And so like him being now switched with Suga should give him a second to breathe and collect. And again, he is not gonna change this one match, but like it can help towards him becoming an overall better player just by learning to kind of play as a team against a team and not make things personal. Because like this is someone like this can really only happen to this extent when it's Oikawa, because he watched him when he was a kid and he wanted to become better than him, like become the best setter in the prefect, because like he saw someone like Oikawa and he really admired him and admired how good he was, and like this was a goal in his mind to become better than him.
But do you realize that like this could be potentially the last match that we're gonna play against Oikawa?
There's no fucking way.
Because he's a third year.
Did people confirm that he is third year?
In this episode,
they did say.
Confirmed. He was like, he's 2 years.
Oh, but one of you guys commented, who is I think from Japan, that most of third years take like retreat from club activities unless you're from like better schools, and their school is like top 4. So like he would not, maybe.
Yeah, maybe he would.
He would not, because like it looks like he would continue playing volleyball, and like so like.
But like still, we're not gonna have him for much. But then again, if we're gonna play against him again, it still works perfectly.
Yeah.
That he's gonna win against Kageyama, but like in this match, but Kageyama has a lot to learn, and we're gonna see the improvement in the next one.
I agree with you. I was gonna say like if the universe is just, Oikawa's team would win, but like I don't like to say that because all of our other boys are giving it their all. You know, like they're working very hard, they're not getting discouraged, they're trying to get to every ball, like they deserve it as well. But the point is that
like even if they lose, they don't get discouraged.
Yeah, and, I know.
You know, even if they lose, they learn something from this match. I think even now from the first set, they have learned so much. And they can train on those things.
Honestly, right now, my worst case scenario is Oikawa getting hurt.
I really don't think that's happening, just because I would not like it. Like, I really would not like it. I would not see the point.
That would just break my heart.
That like, there would not be nothing good would come out of that.
No, because that would be like, okay, we, let's say, win, but we didn't win because we were a better team. We just won because he got hurt.
And he is where, and this is again his last
high school.
Last year. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. In
the high school, playing with his teammates.
But
and
like
he's perfect with them. He really listens to them.
He's like, my God,
everything that he said in this episode.
I loved every moment listening to how he is thinking and seeing that like at every point he is playing a mental game with all of them, and like when he serves to drop our guys' morale. Yeah. He just doesn't just like serve, get the ball over. No. Everything to him is planned, and everything works to break down our guys point by point.
Yeah, but like we were 4 points in when he realized that like what the code of our guys is.
Yeah.
We were fucking 4 points in. Not because he's a genius, but because the previous night he spent the whole night watching the tape and watching how our guys play.
He puts in so much fucking effort.
And you have like I really, that is, again, he's one of my favorites, honestly, just because like I, of course, like now Kageyama, I want him to work on everything that like he is mistaken. I love that he's so talented, but there is something about the guys who love the sport, guys, people,
Yeah.
who love the sport, love what they're playing. They're not the most talented ones.
Yeah.
But they give 300% of themselves because they care so much.
I mean, I would...
Like that's, there is nothing better for me. You know what I mean?
I mean, I will always prefer that.
Me too.
You know, just like people working very hard that are like maybe not, I don't know, don't have like the natural gift. And I feel like more people can relate to that in many aspects. Like there were so many things that I wanted to like quit from. And I'm sure that I did quit from because I'm like, other people can like get it like this and it takes me a longer time to maybe get it because like they are maybe more inclined to understand this. And like you feel discouraged. So like people that don't and can train so hard to become the best, where even if you have a genius across from you on the net, you're still gonna be the better player because like you put in so much fucking effort. That like I want that effort rewarded. You know, because like he works very fucking hard at what he does. And I think that like I feel like that's why this episode was emotional in many ways, because like he is looking at Kageyama and he's telling like, I am not like him. I cannot get you the ball exactly like how he
that
would
fast,
get you the ball.
Strong,
I don't
precise.
I can't do it, but every time the ball is gonna be there for you. Like I'm gonna throw it to the best of your abilities that I think is the best of your abilities. They win like this, and all of his team like respects him and like has full faith in him. Like they keep like bickering and he like always makes some funny comments and everything, but like in the way that they speak to each other, like he is very in tuned into them and they really respect him a lot.
He knows what would piss them off.
Yeah.
So that like they would be better at it.
So I don't know. This is going to be hard to watch.
I
don't know what I'm expecting.
I'm so happy that we're now gonna play the second one. Honestly,
me too. I'm very happy that Suga is gonna get his.
I can't wait to watch it.
Debut.
I'm
so happy for Suga.
See the difference and how this is gonna affect Suga, and it's gonna be the first time.
And I want to see like what they tell Kageyama while he's on the bench. Like I want to see how he deals with being on the bench and like whether he enters the game now. If he re-enters the game later on and he's like. Calmer, more like composed and everything. Like I just.
That would be very good, honestly.
I don't know. I'm so excited. This was so good. I love this so much.
Thank you so much for watching.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.